Yo, welcome back to my channel, Alex here. So it's been a while again since I make last video, right? The reason why is because I've been busy. So I recently had this FTT test, and simulation test. So I'm currently taking driving lessons. So yeah, I'm trying to get the driving license. Then you need to do a lot of simulation, 3 simulation tests plus 1 FTT. So in the past few weeks, I've been busy. At night, I cannot make a YouTube video, and in the afternoon, I have work, right? So now I have a little bit of time since I just passed my FTT. Yay! I passed my FTT yesterday. So yeah, I studied last minute, and surprisingly, I can get 49 upon 50. So it's quite surprising to get that kind of score, to be honest, because they have asked you all the manual car questions. So today I bring a friend, Maggie Mo. Yay, there's Maggie. I don't know whether you guys can see or not. Maggie, Maggie. Oh, she confused. She finding who? I think she finding my sister. So I just walk her, then I decided to okay, maybe I make a short YouTube video today. So today's topic, right, is about fire. So I just tell you my experience. So in the past, right, when I was in university, I think in the year 2, I was actually trying to be fire. So every time I get extra money, extra allowance, and let's say I got an internship, right, then the income that I get, I immediately invested it into the S&P 500. My Maggie, Maggie is like crazy now. Look at her. Look at her. She's too crazy now. I think I need to find somewhere to sit down and just so that I can talk to you guys. Okay. So anyway, last time, right, I actually want to fire very early. Maybe like about in the early 40, then I want to fire. So I save up a lot of money, and then if I got extra money, I will actually invest it. So actually it's not wrong to do that, but after you actually start working, right, then you feel that, actually fire is quite suffering, because you need to save a lot of money on food, for example, on transport. Then I was last time thinking to actually cycle to work to save money on the public transport. Then I actually decided to not to do that because I feel, right, now I'm still very young, and I feel that it is important to strike a balance between fire and actually enjoying life, especially when you are young. Because when you are getting older, right, let's say you are in the 40 of, maybe 40 still okay maybe let's say you're 50 already, you cannot have the energy to actually travel around the world. You cannot okay, when you go travel, right, you wake up early, sleep late, the kind of things. I don't think your body can take it. So I decided to actually instead of aiming for fire, right, my aim actually changed. My aim is actually to retire, not like when I'm actually 65 years old. So I want to try to retire early, but not very early. So I want to strike a balance. So my target is actually to retire when I'm 50 years old. Today, Maggie, don't know why, keep pulling me to every single places. I don't know what she's trying to do. You see? I really don't know what she's trying to do. You want to pee, is it? So again, I feel like it is important to actually strike a balance between actually trying to retire early and actually enjoying your life. So a lot of young people now, why they want to actually retire very early is because they actually hate their job. They don't want to actually do the 9 to 5 job. Then they want to actually save enough money, then they can invest it, then per month they can take out a certain amount of money, or they use the dividend to actually pay off their living expenses. Then based on that, then they can do whatever they want. For example, work as a barista or make a cafe, that kind of things. So that is their aim. But the thing is that, right, for me, last time, before I actually start working, I actually also want to retire early. I even tell my girlfriend that, okay, I want to retire early, so I need to invest a lot of money. So for me, right, when I start working, I actually enjoy the things that I do. So I actually love doing programming. I even do some personal programming, as I mentioned, I think last time in the video. So the thing is that since I actually enjoying my job, right, why not I actually keep this job, keep having this job, and try to actually enjoy life at the same time. But then when I say enjoy life, doesn't mean that every time you get your money, then you need to actually spend it all the way. Not like that. You need to actually strike a balance, as I mentioned. So for me, when I actually get my income, right, I actually immediately transfer out a certain amount of money and then put it in a certain bank account, and that one is actually for traveling, for example, or maybe some of the money put it for the future savings, for example, saving for house, that kind of things. So again, for me, right, my strategy to actually fire is not really fire. You can say that retire earlier than other people. So my strategy is whenever I get income, I actually take a certain amount of money, put into a certain bank account, then the rest, right, I can use it whatever that I want. For example, for food, transport, and etc. And since I have been doing that, right, I feel like it's actually already working. It's actually working fine. So I work for 1.5 years, and I don't find it like difficult to cope. And at the same time, I think that at this rate, I can have enough money to actually work without worrying about money when I'm actually about 50. And furthermore, I also want to have kids. So a lot of people, when they want to fire, right, they actually don't want to have kids. But the thing is that, right, having kids is something that money, you cannot value it with money. So yes, having kids will cost you a lot of money, then you will push down your retirement age and stuff like that. But the thing is that, right, having kids is like you can watch them grow, and then they actually like become an adult, then you feel that achievement, you feel that happiness. So that is different from spending, let's say, $10,000, $20,000 on a trip. So this kind of feelings, you cannot pay it with money. So again, money is not everything. So this is something that I learned for the past 1.5 years after I start working. That's why for me, right, yes, I got a lot of plans early on before I actually start working, but that plan actually often they're not always changes, especially when you actually getting married, then you want to actually get a house, you want to get a kid. All your plans could change, and you need to be open with that. So it's just a short video. Maggie don't really want to stay still, and I don't know why she keep pulling me to the waterway point. You see? I don't know. I think she's finding my sister. I don't know whether you guys can see her or not. Okay, anyway, that's all for my video for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys enjoy it, please share and subscribe. Share with your friends that actually enjoy this kind of topic. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.